9 minutes before we hit the top of the hour, still sitting right now at 66 degrees here in Fort Dodge. We're going to hit that K97 weather, give you the details coming up in just a little bit. But first, if you turn your sights towards our video stream, and of course, out the Fort Dodge video stream on our Facebook page, Iowa's Favorite Country, K97 on Facebook, or my Darren on Air Facebook page as well, you will see Heather Stewart sitting right there. Why? Because we are talking about the Webster County Fair that's happening starting next week. Heather, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am good. Good. You know, we got some rain this morning, so that should put everyone in a good mood.
That should put everybody in a good mood because we could use even actually more, but we want to get the events in first, right?
Yes.
So we want to make sure that all happens. So that nice little rain this morning though should have kind of helped moisten things up a little bit on the Webster County Fairgrounds today, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's good because I've broadcast from a couple of the Webster County Fairs, Heather, where it's been monsoon happening to say the very least, and we don't want that again.
We don't need that. We don't need that at all. You know, we rebuilt our grandstand track.
Right.
So, and we have new parking, and we don't need that this year. We need just a nice dry week.
We do, and on top of it all, we waited now 2 years to make this happen. So we definitely need to have a nice, comfortable, mid-70s week. Wouldn't that be sweet?
That'd be perfect.
Yeah,
I would like that.
Well, we're on the same page here, Heather. Let's just make it happen then.
We can make that happen. Let's try.
Let's talk about what's going on with the Webster County Fair because it starts next week, and I'm going to be out there a couple of times broadcasting. Looking forward to both days that I'll be out there broadcasting. But it's going on in fine fashion, and as I just mentioned, it's been 2 years. Hard to believe it's been 2 years since the last Webster County Fair.
It is. It's hard to believe that. In 2019 we had a phenomenal year. We were able to get a lot of people out there. We had parking issues. That was part of our main goal was just let's not have parking issues for 2021. We moved our grandstand, and we went back in 2020 after everything happened, and I said, you guys, we got to make 2021 even better than 2019. We had a crappy year in 2020, so let's make it happen. And so that's what we're doing. We have tons of attractions coming. We have critter close-ups. They are an exotic. They bring exotic animals. They have 10 different animals they're bringing, and they do a show, and they let you pet them and just explore, and they talk about them. So that's really neat. We have agro puppets coming. They do different shows with agronomy, and they drive around. They talk to you about it. So yeah, I mean, we have we have a circus coming this year. It's not just your usual circus. It has no live animals. It's humans doing just different acrobat stuff.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's really neat. They do a nighttime show. They have tons of lights. It's amazing. So it's a family ordeal. So
where's that going to be set up at, Heather?
So that'll be in where the old parking lot used to be.
Okay.
So right when you enter the fairgrounds, you'll see it. You can't miss it.
Man, that'll be fun to watch. Human acrobatic type stuff. That'll be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that will be cool. And we brought the helicopters back this year also. If you remember in 2019, they were so popular.
Yeah, that was always up and going. I mean, every time I would take off starting to broadcast, you'd hear they were taking off.
Yeah.
Which was cool. I'm not knocking it. It was really cool to have that sound effect going on.
Yeah, it is. It is really neat. We do have some sad news to share. The alligator show, they had a family emergency. So they had to cancel the show this year with us. So we will not have that. But don't worry. I'm working day and night, try to get something to fill their spot. All my contacts I have going, so I hope I can fill it. So
Heather, we have all the faith in the world in you.
So I hope so. But even with that, even if you can't get the alligators or something to fill that spot, there's plenty of stuff to do at the Webster County Fairgrounds. We have the 4-H FFA, there's always livestock shows going on. There's stuff in the indoor auditorium. So there's tons of stuff, and it's fun to see everything happen. So,
well, let's talk about the first official day and night, and then let's get into some of the grandstand events that are going to be taking place next week as well.
All right. So we start off on Wednesday, July 14th. We do the Little Miss and Mr. contest for the Queen and King, and then we're doing a circus show, and that's a nighttime circus show. So you'll see all the lights happen, and right after that is our movie night. And this year we're doing Goonies. So we went back to 1980s for the movie.
There's nothing wrong with the 80s. Nothing wrong with the 80s at all.
No, nothing's wrong with the 80s. I was born in the 80s, so yeah.
Well, I was well past born in the 80s, Heather, but that's okay. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah. So that's just to kick off Wednesday night. So there's a lot happening on Wednesday. So yeah, and then on Thursday we move into the livestock show starting. We have the rabbit. Starts off at 8 o'clock in the morning. You have the sheep and the goats, and then the swine is in the afternoon. And then we have for the grandstand, it is oh, you know what? I forgot all about on Wednesday. There is the Iowa Cowgirl rodeo happening.
Oh wow!
So that's new this year also. I forgot to talk about. We brought in the rodeo on Wednesday and Thursday. The Iron Girl will be on Wednesday, and the rodeo will be on Thursday. So that's also something that's happened besides the grandstand events. So
now, is that just like it sounds? It's all girls and all females that are doing the rodeo.
Yeah. So on Wednesday night it is. It's all girls.
That's awesome.
So if you have a horse and you want to try to win, you want to try to go for a buckle, come on out. So
fantastic.
It'll be a blast. So I can't wait.
Absolutely.
And then we have the circus shows will be happening all 3 times a day. And then we have a free karaoke happening also. So that'll be fun.
Right.
So yeah, there's just tons of stuff. There's on motocross is happening on Wednesday. Or Thursday. Motocross is happening on Thursday, not Wednesday, guys. So yeah, so the dirt bikes are coming back out. They built a whole new track for that. So
that's gonna be fantastic. Fort Dodge has had so many motocross big names that have originated here in Fort Dodge. It's incredible. It's almost like the city sport, so to speak.
It is. And the track that they built, they spent a lot of time on, and it's really neat. Good hills. I saw them practicing on it last week, and guys, I was amazed on it. It's just crazy. I mean, the jumps. I honestly could never do it, but kudos to those guys for doing it. I would land on my butt. Still
cool to watch, though, right?
Oh, it is. It's a blast. So
and what night you said that's Thursday night, Heather?
That is Thursday night.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Fantastic. And then Friday is Tough Trucks UTV. You can't go wrong with that.
Absolutely.
I mean, watching them destroy their vehicles. Come on, what's better than that?
Now, is this like it's been in the past years where you bring your own truck and you just kind of get signed up and you go? Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. Get signed up. Go grab a junker out of a junkyard and get signed up.
Right.
Destroy a vehicle. So yeah,
that's what it's all about. That's what makes it fun. You get to destroy just whatever.
It is. It's a blast. So I mean, take out your aggression if you need to.
There you go. That's Friday night, right?
That is Friday night. And on Friday night, we also have our fireworks after the grandstand. So, fantastic. And with the new grandstand, I was like, let's do a pit party, guys. So around 9:30 or so, we're gonna start with a pit party. So, and we'll have a band playing, and we'll have just a fun time and stuff, and enjoy the new grandstand and look around. So, and that's free of charge. So,
outstanding. And that's just all the way through Friday. We still got Saturday to go.
I know, right? So a Saturday, we have the open bake shows. We have our sweet corn feed. Right. We have a band playing during the sweet corn feed. Jessica McClintock's coming back to play. So I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And the watermelon feed's going on Saturday. We have the hot dog eating contest. So yeah, I mean, there's tons of stuff. And then you have then you can end the night with the tractor pull. So and that's you can't go wrong with that. And we have a DJ playing throughout the day. We have free karaoke going on throughout the day. So yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening on Saturday also.
And then we roll into Sunday. You got even more happening.
We do. So Sunday, once again, we have our we're kind of closing up fair, but yeah, we still want to make it happen. So we have figure eight races happening at 2:00. Right. On Saturday, we have the magic shows are happening throughout the whole week also. We have the circus also, but we also have a Halloween challenge happening too. Buffalo Wild Wings is helping us out on that one again.
Oh wow.
So yeah. So, you can we have a Google Docs on our Facebook page, also our website, and you can go ahead and get signed up for any of these contests.
Very simple to do. Go to the Facebook page and get all signed up. And as you'll see, when you go to that, as Heather's pointing out, there's a lot of events that you can get signed up for, a lot of things you can take part in that you want to be a part of when you get to the Webster County Fair starting next week. It's going to be huge.
It is going to be huge, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's be bigger than 2019. All of us volunteers have put a lot of time and effort into this, whether it's rebuilding the grandstand or trying to get the fair put together or anything with the fairgrounds. I mean, it's taken a lot of time.
And kudos to every single one of you, Heather, because it has taken a lot of work. And this is not something that has happened in the last couple of weeks. This is something that's been going on even during the off season a little bit last year. You just got to keep it going to make sure it's all maintained and all kept up and improved and the whole works. And here we sit just on the cusp of 2021's taking off, and still last minute work to be done. I know, just like with everything, but it's ready to go.
Yeah. There's a lot of work. We we started in August right after fair. Well, what happened in July. We went right back into it, and that's when we kind of got our grandstand figured out what we want to do with that, and it's been crazy. In 2019, like I said, we had a parking issue. This year, if we have a parking issue, then we need something. We need to do something else. So it's amazing. If you haven't been out there, come out, guys. Come out and see the Webster County Fairgrounds. Let's make it happen.
Absolutely. It all starts next Wednesday.
Food too. Don't forget about the food, guys.
Absolutely. So, well, I know you guys have got a lot more work to do yet, Heather, for just kind of last minute stuff. But I know you and Corey are going to be on with me on Tuesday as we get the day before talking about it as well. So the excitement's building. It's almost here, sister.
It is. There's, I think my kids are getting tired of me saying, "Hey, we gotta get this done. We gotta get this. We gotta get this." It takes an army, and my kids are like, "But we're not part of this committee, Mom." You are part of this committee with me.
Yes,
so,
by family you are. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Yeah, and I wanted to say, so this is our first year we have Clover Kids going. It's a kindergarten through third grade. They were able to sign up and show livestock. They show sheep, goats, or cattle, bottle bucket calf. And if you are walking around and you see these little guys, it's adorable. They work so hard with their little livestock. I got to give kudos to them. So,
and that's something else that's obviously year round and around the clock all day long, because it's a living, breathing animal, of course.
Yeah. So all the barns will be full this year. I mean, everyone, it's gonna be amazing. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this.
Well, you should be, Heather. You've waited, as I said, 2 years, and we've, as people who attend and have fun with it, have waited 2 years, and it's time just to make it happen.
It is. It's time to make it happen. It's time to come out. It's time just to let it relax and have fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, keep up the great work, and I will check in with you and Corey on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, let's just fire it off and let's get going with it.
Yes, let's fire up. I want to see as many people out at the fairgrounds as I can on Wednesday to show to pull off the circus, and then the movie night also, guys. I've got plenty of room out there. It's gonna be packed. You can have popcorn, you can have free root beer floats. Let's make it happen.
Well, when you get a good 80s movie like Goonies, man, I mean, of course it is.
Exactly. What could be better?
Heather, you have a great rest of your week or rest of your day and weekend, and I will check in with you guys on Tuesday, all right?
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Heather.
All right. Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Heather Stewart from the Webster County Fairgrounds, and boy, a lot of excitement building around the Webster County Fair. Next week, it all starts next. Wednesday's when it happens, and as Heather was talking about, it's been a lot of work over the last couple of years. Getting ready for this thing, especially with last year and, of course, the COVID layoff. And now it's time to do it, though. Now it's time to do it. Webster County Fair, again, going to be happening starting next Wednesday. So you make sure you make plans to attend and have a great time and make some family memories as well. It is 4